Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Quavo back with another video. Today, bro, this is a crazy video, bro. So if y'all don't know, I'm from Louisville, bro. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. We don't call it Kentucky there. So, y'all can stop with the country ass shit. We don't call it Kentucky. It do get real. In Louisville, I don't know about the mother Lexington and shit. It's where you go if Lexington is like where the white people and shit be, but it's black people down there. But Louisville, straight hood. If I could find a video about but not matter of fact, we gonna do this. We gonna make this the only video where we react to something like this from my city, because I don't want to get no parts of it. I don't got shit to do with nothing. Nigga, I'm a civilian, nigga. This shit just popped up on my page, or my For You page, so I was gonna react to it. But before we get into the video, I am a civilian. Nigga, I run a clothing brand, that's all. And I'm just reacting to videos on my free time. So please don't put me a part of nothing. I don't have nothing to do with nothing. This ain't my lane. I did know him, actually. So yeah, I wouldn't say I grew up with him, but I played football with him, and then that's my friend's cousin. So I really don't want to react to this for real, so we're gonna just make this shit. All right, let's go hop in the video, bro.
Good evening, Vicky, Rick. As you just mentioned, that scene cleared here just under an hour ago, which is why we were able to move a little bit closer to this regional driver's license facility. Now, at this time, not much is known about why gunfire erupted outside here of this facility off of Dixie Highway. But what we do know is that 3 people, a man and 2 women, are dead. And police told me earlier they haven't caught the shooter or shooters. Tragedy struck Valley Station on Friday after 3 people were shot outside a Louisville driver's licensing office.
1 male pronounced deceased on scene. 2 females were transported to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, but they later succumbed to their injuries and they are both deceased as well.
The shooting happened around noon at the facility off of Dixie Highway as people waited in line. One witness, who wants to remain anonymous, was there simply to get a real ID when he says a tall man came around the corner and began shooting.
I saw only he's coming like running with the pistol and facing the cannon gun towards us and start to boo, boo, boo. It sounds like popcorn put on the microwave, something like that.
The witness says he and others ran, taking cover behind cars in the parking lot. Police say the gunman also got away.
They did flee the scene, according to witnesses in a vehicle.
Investigators from Louisville Police and troopers from Kentucky State Police were on scene. More than 24 evidence markers were placed near shell casings, and a barricade blocked the body of a victim who still lay in the parking lot.
It's absolutely a tragedy, and I'm surprised that there wasn't more people injured, but many people were standing outside.
Witnesses, still shaken, hold documents in their hands as they watch the aftermath of the chaos from afar. Many in disbelief about what happened right in front of their eyes, and grateful to be alive.
God saved me and he didn't shoot, or I don't know, luckily I was not got shoot.
How the fuck you gonna play ball here in a fucking stroller? Lil Lazar can't even feel his head, I know y'all hate I trolling. And tell that bitch not eat a dick cause she talked to the cops. I fell a skirm when he said drenching just like Crush on Rocks.
The Louisville Metro Police Department was investigating a triple homicide.
Bro, that song is, first of all, that song is old. And the person that made that song, RP him, but he died too. So that's why I just want to let y'all know this street shit is not it, bro. Please, bro, this shit is not it, bro. Like, it's not worth it. The shit that comes behind him and his mama died, bro. Like, that's not even, what the fuck? This street shit is not it, bro. I'm telling you, the street shit is dead, bro. Get you some money, get out the streets, please. Everybody that's in Louisville, but I'm praying for y'all, bro. Real talk. But then this, like, now it's bad, bro. Ever since 2020 game, the shit's been bad, bro. It's just bad. Like, it's just crazy. It's fuck. It's just low-key, that's just low-key scary. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, it's just, I don't know what to say no more, bro.
That occurred Friday, February 21st. Afternoon outside a regional driver's licensing office in Valley Station. According to officials, the shooting took place around noon in the 6200 block of Willismore Drive near Dixie Highway. 2 female victims, suffering from critical gunshot wounds, were transported to UFL Hospital in downtown Louisville, where they later succumbed to their injuries. The Jefferson County Coroner's Office has identified the victims as 29-year-old Reza Pacios Valdez, 33-year-old Antoinette Chillers, 18-year-old Leslie Harbin Jr., 18-year-old Leslie Harbin Jr., also known as Lowell Lazar, was locally known for hanging out with top members from street gang in Louisville, Kentucky, which is called JOG, also known as Jump Out Gang. JOG got some industry ties with music like SG and more. And they have beef with hoods like Victory Park Crips and Block and 1100 Baby C's, which is crazy cause all of those blocks used to be clicked up, but it seems like Victory is more alongside 1100. I'm not entirely sure how they became coup, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with younger crowd of 1100 Baby C's. Lazar was critically injured in a non-fatal shooting almost over a year ago before his passing. This was a get-back target offense from the opposition side because Lazar was put in work in the streets, and if you go on his mom's Facebook page, all you see is a grown woman instigating antagonizing children's beef that can possibly escalate to more deaths. Apparently, Lazar and Fouya was responsible for Labat murder on December 11th. They will make post-taunting that now-deceased 17-year-old child that was killed that early December.
They ain't have nothing to do with that. Please don't get on this internet and get the... Hey, bro, I'm telling you, the internet is something crazy, bro. They literally be like... They be just painting stuff on people, bro. That's like seeing, like... Bro, it's just, I don't know. This shit's crazy.
December, which led the streets to do their own investigation on what had happened to the young rising rapper Labat. Ain't no saint either. Before he had passed away, he was dissing Lazar mother and told her she eat D, and all apparently Labat was involved in a shooting that happened at a football game, which a 17-year-old was fatally shot. Labat would go on the net to brag about this shooting. Since it was in a public area, it was hard for police to do their investigation, so the case just getting cold. Well, eventually they end up catching Labat in a hood not too far from his own hood, and they end up shooting Bat 8 times in the torso area. Louisville, Kentucky is one of those cities where get back is a must, and when it comes to standing on business, this city has it.
Yeah.
One day, Lazar stepped out with his mom to get an ID for them. They end up being followed and ambushed by a tall man wearing all black and opened fire on Lazar's mom and another person who was not involved with this at all. The coroner's office later identified the women as 29-year-old Reza Valdez and 33-year-old Antoinette Chillers, and the young man as 18-year-old Leslie Harbin Jr. A Kentucky Transportation Cabinet official said employees were safe. The shooter and the people shot were all outside the building. One eyewitness spoke to WHAS 11, but preferred to stay anonymous. I saw him. He was running with the pistol, the man recalled, saying he hid between 2 cars around the side of the office. Witnesses told police the suspect, or suspects, fled the scene in a vehicle. However, LMPD says there is no threat to public safety. LMPD did not have a description of the vehicle and said investigators were still reviewing surveillance video.
Damn.
This was apparently a get back for the late Law Bat, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a pretty summer, cause this man gone to live with his mom and a random woman. Like, how much street bullshit could you put your family through bout? Only time can tell. Let me know what y'all
Hold on, bro. The end part, I don't agree with that. Because, bro, some people wasn't like, they was birthed into the, well, I wouldn't say birthed into the shit. Like, shit happens, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say, I just don't understand the people that get in the streets for nothing. Like, the people who be like, just want to do it just because they think it's cool. Yeah, I understand if somebody's like, something happened to make somebody get in the streets. Yeah, I understand that. But if you're just getting in the street because you want to be cool, but still, what I think, both, you can get some money, bro. Get out the streets. Do what you gotta do, bro. And get out the streets. Cause, bro, it's only death, bro. You heard, I don't want to be a preacher. You heard this shit all the time. So, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like the video. And I'm out, bro.